Welcome back. Just finished stage 2 of the Triquetra Grand Tour. This was New York, Stay Puff Pursuit. It's a 31 kilometer lap with 450 meters of elevation. And we did about 1.5 laps. So it was 48 kilometers altogether and 520 meters of climbing. Now this race couldn't have started worse for me. I messed up big time. I don't know how I did it. I was in the pen. I saw it said 20 seconds. I thought it said 2 minutes. Went to go get a drink, get ready, came back. Everyone's gone. Everybody was gone. When I realized the mistake, I was already about 28 seconds behind before I even started the first pedal. It was a nightmare. But we did well. I'm very happy with how that ended. If I'd have started with the pack, I think I would have done better. Coulda, woulda, who knows? But I'm happy with how this ended. So let's get into it. So once all the technical issues were fixed, cameras on, bike working, out of the pen, great. I'm 40 seconds behind, 50 now, up to a minute. I think the most I was about a minute, 15 seconds behind. That's a big gap behind to try and make up. But do the best you can. It's a 42 kilometer race. Anything could happen. Those two big climbs, that's where the make or break is for this stage for sure. But we do our best. So just as we get to the bottom of the first climb, we're doing great. We made up some time. We're just under 30 seconds behind now. It's been a hell of a push. My thinking here is just try to get to the top. If I could knock it down to 20 seconds or below by the time we get to the top of this hill, I'm going to push the downhill and try and catch up as fast as I can on the downhill. Hopefully that they will try to do a bit of recovery and I can catch up. As you see here, I passed a couple of riders, but they're not in my category. I'm catching up fast, 16 seconds behind. This is at the point where my legs are burning, like burning. As we're getting closer and closer to the next rider, I start to feel a second wind coming. Even though this hill is killing me, I'm so burnt out and spent right now. But the only thing pushing me forward is those riders in front. I can just about see them. We're about halfway up the hill. I'm hoping by the time we get to the top, I can just be about behind them. They are starting to do a little bit cat and mouse, so they're pulling away a couple of seconds, catching up a couple of seconds, but that's just the hill going up and down. We've got a few little flat parts in between, but we're catching them up fast. We're only a couple of seconds behind now. I think we're about 8 seconds behind. I'm doing the best I can to get up this hill as fast as I can. Now, the person that's in front of me right now, I've got to think there's 30-second bridge between this one and the next one. Do I try to stick on the wheel and we help each other to come past? As I'm catching up, I'm not sure that's the best of ideas. This person was with the pack and they fell off. Now, if I want to get back on the pack, I need to push the pace. So I can't really sit back and just wing it. So I pass her, I carry on going, and it was the best idea. This group is a little bit of a faster group. I try to sit on their tails for a bit, try and get some draft, push up the watts, and it seems to be working. We're only about 20 seconds now behind the front two of my category. So I've gone from dead last in my category now to basically sitting in around third place, I think it is, with 25 kilometers left to go. Now, this is a long way to go. These are the same two riders I was with yesterday. I know what they're capable of, and it's a big ask. I'm looking here, and I see another one dropping off 5 seconds ahead, 4 seconds ahead. I just push it to catch him up. I'm seeing him drop off, and I'm thinking, is he dropping off to come back into this group to try and get a bit of draft to get back onto the group again? That's what I would have done. And considering he was the person that I beat only by 1300 of a second yesterday, I know he's quite a strong rider, but he seems to be falling off. So I just carry on pushing again. Now we're going up the hill for the second time. This is the second biggest climb on this route. Now this one I had to take a bit slower. It was really, really burning. Lactic acid built up. So as we're going up this hill, we've passed another rider. He's 10 seconds behind. He's dropping off. Now, the two in front of me are the top two in my class right now. I'm trying to stick with this group and I'm going to try and bridge them. I think we can do it. I mean, I've already caught them up. They're a couple of seconds ahead. I'm going to stick with this group up this hill as fast as I can. But since this is the second time up this hill in a short period of time, I was struggling. I was really struggling to keep up. But we did our best. We managed to get to the top. As you can see, the guy is right behind me. So at the moment, we're all three of us together. We're basically jostling for first to third between the three of us. The hill is where I'm thinking they're going to drop me. But they didn't. I managed to keep up with them. And just as we go over the crest of the hill, that's it. We're all together now. So now we've got 22 kilometers left to go. And we're together. And we're pretty much together now until the last half of the part of the race. So we're down to the last 1.4 kilometers of this race. We're all still together. All three of us from our category are together. We are slipped in with another group, so we are getting some draft on. The escalator's coming up. I stand up. I push some watts to try and push myself over the top of that elevator and get a little bit of momentum and speed. Also, the guy next to me in my category did exactly the same. We pretty much went up that escalator together. So now we got down to the last 700, 600 meters. This is where it's going to come down to a sprint. All three of us are together. Nobody's pulling away. Now we're at my nightmare stage. The sprint stage is my nightmare stage. Now I'm watching, I'm counting down. You can see it's going down to the last few hundred, and he goes. I try to go with him. He's gone. He is gone. I'm trying to keep up on the sprint. I just couldn't keep up with him. Fair. So what can I say? The guy beat me on the sprint. Fair play to him. He did a great job. But for me, going from dead last to coming second in the heat, making up 1 minute 15 seconds on these guys, I'm happy. I can't be more happy. I'm over the moon. If I'd have went with them, do I really think I could have done a little bit more? Maybe. Maybe I would have had a bit more in the tank instead of pushing on those long flats, but who knows? Stage 3, Libby Hill After Party in Richmond. It's classed as a flat. It's a 36 kilometer, 160 meters of climbing over 36 kilometers. It is pretty much flat. This is going to be an all-out speed event. Do I think the disc wheels would be better on this one? This one, I think so, more than the others. So tomorrow I'm going to do a little bit of a wheel change and go with the disc wheels. Still staying with the Tarmac SL8. So if you want to see more epic comebacks, more epic racing, like and subscribe. I will be putting every stage up here. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get more exciting, and the races are going to get closer and closer. If you like this stage, check this one out up here. See you in the next one.